Hello there, welcome to another JJ live stream. Shoveling JJ here, and I don't think that's what. Yes, it's that time of the day again where I am deciding to stream F099 for World Tour action. We had a bit of a mixed bag last night, and we're back again to go through it all over again, eh? Let's go again, shall we, for more F099. Let's just jump into the menu. Normal rules apply. I will be typing in the time, and then erasing the time, and you jump in on it. So, let's start off with the usual, 99 at 8:57. 8:57 for 99. Don't forget, I am streaming on both platforms tonight, as I usually do. I'm streaming on YouTube, and I also am streaming on Twitch. So red and purple. Where's the blue? Ah, dang it, missed that colour. Where's the blue? Nah, never mind. 8:57.99, which is now. So, how's everybody's evening been? Morning, if it's on the western side of the country. If you're on the west, how's your afternoon? If you're in the east, I don't even know why you're watching me. And if you're in the middle, how's your evening been? And I'll say it in the east because it's very much in the morning where everyone, like the Australias, the Japans, Chinas, that sort of area. Oh dear me. And the emotes. The emote train is here. Welcome to the chat, James. Welcome once more. Welcome. How you have been having a nice evening. This might be a quiet one tonight for some reason. Baldrick's going cleaning. No, he's spring cleaning. He's in the wrong season for it though. Yeah, you're taking things too literally, JJ. Yes, I didn't talk about much about Qatar last night because we never really got round to it, but it was interesting. I almost said something which was 18 plus there. Mind you, considering most things are going down the 18 plus route, I might as well join them. They did bottle it. Well, in hindsight, yes they did. I wasn't sure what the strategy was, but as it turned out, Red Bull got it perfectly, and McLaren was slow on the game. I mean, the whole tyre, you only got to do a certain amount of laps on the tyre, was a bit of a stupid tyre rule, I must admit. And why did the only puncher we got wasn't actually tyre related? Because for poor Hadjar, it was actually the top part of the what was it? It was the top part. All it was the top part of the wheel cover that just went on the tyre, and that's it. No other reason for it. It just happened. It's just more unfortunate than anything else. But there were there should have been no puncture warning. Pirelli, well, make a tyre that's actually. How about Pirelli? How about you make a tyre that can last and actually strong enough to do it? Evening, Mr. Flash Stars. Evening, Your Honour. The honour is here. I hate it. I hate it sometimes. Yeah, I didn't do a lot wrong there, but there we are. Well, we couldn't have foreseen the lap 7 safety car, that was the issue. It's just unfortunate that it happened there. And not taking any action on either driver was correct. And now we've got, I'm sorry, what were we doing again? I can't say it. And you don't need to say it because you know exactly what I'm on about. And I'm not looking forward, actually, I don't have to look forward to it at all because I'm not actually going to be seeing the race. Which is actually a relief. It's a blessing. I'll be watching qualifying, of course, but I will not be touching the race at all. Yeah, you'll watch it. I legitimately can't. It's because I'm having a... Well, it's because we're having lunch with all of our old family friends. So, well, my mother's former work colleague and family friend. Yeah, Sunday lunch, and it's the same place where I had it out, and it's the same restaurant where I had it for my birthday, which was where the Spanish Grand Prix was happening. I only missed the first few laps, but because it's a 2 o'clock start and our table's at 12:30. No. Sorry, strike that. Because Abu Dhabi is a 1 o'clock start and our table's at 12:30, it's going to be impossible for me to see it. And to be honest, I don't particularly want to be involved, especially after what happened 4 years ago. Whatever be may be, I will catch the highlights of it. But any dodgy dealings, yeah, I'm not even bothering watching it anymore. Even if the 2026 regulations are alright, I've been through enough of the sport to know that it's not there. Ooh, oh, is Flashdance delusional? The grand dose of delusions. Come on, Japanese, I want to catch up with you. Something tells me I'm not going to get enough of the spikes. No. Dash plate, yes. Dash, yes. Red machine, no. Oh, we're so close to hitting that red again. Oh, you give it me there, really? Really, game? Really? Really? Right, I did do the goose in the last world tour I did, and did second, amazingly. And even if it was a lap 5 Skyway, it's completely and utterly useless. So we've got 30 seconds to go. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for the world tour. Alright, let's have a look and see. We got 1.5, 1.5. We're going on 34 so far. 35, 35. Can we get to 40 for 4 point? Can we get to 40 for 1.2? 1.2 anyway. Do I see 1.2? Do I see 1.2 anyway? Anyway. Come on, guys. Time's about to run out soon. 1.2 now. Can we get up to 50 for 1.25? 1.25 for 50, 50, 50, 50. Here we go. 42. No. We don't want to go that way. 43, 43, 44. Come on, 45 now. We got 45. Can we get 46? Can we get 46, 47, 48? Up to 50. Can we get 1.25? Yes, we got 1.25. Can we get any more? 51. Yeah, we got 51. 5 more pilots. Come on, let's find the game. Let's find the game. 51, 53, 15 seconds ago. Can we get to 60, 60, 54, 54, 55? Come on, any 55s anywhere? 8 seconds ago. Any more? Going once, going twice. Sold. 1.5, 1.25. I mean, really, guys? Really? Uranium? Oh, it's a different valve. It's not record. It's not a record valve, and it's not the one who decided to change. Well, no, actually, I can't say that because that's just stupid. I was about to lose it, so I had to use. I was about to lose the. I was about to lose my speed, so I thought I better use it. Still got the speed. That's fine. God damn it! I think the only thing decent I did there was actually keep my speed up, but that was it. Oh, dear me. Well, we'll see what the points tally's like. 1071. Yeah, I know I was. It would have given me a bit of energy and also given me some more points. I lost at least 2 there. Oh, who got ranked up? 9th. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Everybody else finished ahead of me. I finished ahead of 2 of my rivals, but I scored less points. It's a bit sucky, really. It sucks, really. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Well, I can sing that now because it's December. Well, honestly, I thought someone crashed, obviously they didn't. Yep, kept the speed. Know what happened? speed is what I need right now. I tried to get as many sparks as I could, but I don't think I did that correctly. I don't think I played that one. I didn't play that one correctly. Yeah, sparks weren't enough, obviously. The trouble was, I tried to keep my speed up, but getting hit by that grey and not destroying it, yeah, that's not the vibe. Knife again. I need to stop getting ninth. We lost reversal and we lost pop in the first round. And I did move up one place for it. Hey, let's see what we can do this time around, shall we? I know, I'm not actually on my phone. Hey, let's see. Good evening. How's the evening treating you? Oh, it's normal mirror. Oh, it's one mirror. I remember that name. It's not bad. It's not that bad. That felt alright, actually. Come on, I need to keep this. Doesn't do much difference there. But yeah, that's good because I kept the sparks, which is great. Yeah, it was a bit better. Fifth. Neat. Lifting legs? Have you been on the leg grind? Oh, equestrian. Ah, that's interesting. It's the normal DW2, isn't it? It's not mirrored. Right, let's see. Oh! Oh dear. Someone's been kidnapped. I have to keep the speed up. Because I'm having to try and keep my speed. But realistically, this hasn't gone right. I needed to have a skyway. Ah. Great. 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 It's nice to see me get pushed into grades once in a while. It's nice to see me get pushed into reds, isn't it? No, I've not missed that, sir. Oh, what a nightmare. Ninth. Yeah, I didn't beat any of my rivals in terms of positions, but I did beat them in points. Well, some of them. Oh, lemon sweet's out. What is it about lemon sweet? Lemon sweet is gone. I don't think we lost anything for that, amazingly. Right, land one. Alright, let's see what we can do. Time is 1:15. We didn't lose anything because Lemon Street crashed out. I can't boost again. I have planned this out so poorly. Oh, flip's sake. I went for the... Alright, we'll see what it's like. It's one of my better scores, amazingly. They call football soccer in America because they have their own American football version. Sick for that one. Right. Did we lose anybody? No. Yeah, I'm not a footy fan. I never have been. Even when England are playing. I don't know. It's just like, it's one of those things that you get. It's like everybody likes to see it. Everybody knows about it, but not everybody wants to see it. I'm just one of those people who've heard of it, but I don't want to get into it. F1 was my thing. Motor racing's my thing. Because I always like a good motor. You know, I was on my rounds earlier today, and well, I was actually in a different town on the way back to the way to the gym, and I saw an old-fashioned '60s Chevy Corvette. Looked in pretty good condition too. The Stingray, the Corvette Stingray, that was it, and it was in a damn good condition too. I was like, holy smokes, that's a good looking car. But yeah, classic cars done correctly is a piece of art. Use it. I didn't want to, but I had to. That was too close. But 1080, nice. Except I lost all my rivals again. And yet I was fourth. But Yazzo got to the front and stayed there. Did we lose anybody notable? Boo. Funny that. Oh, still fifth. Dogs are doing good. Just being as cheeky as usual. It's not silence 2, it's silence 1. It's 1. Don't know where you got 2 from. You know, the amazing thing is, I've gone through this whole world tour without a KO. Still got my food. Ah, finally! I got a KO! Well done! Welcome to the club! Oh, now you give me it. Give that one CPR. 968. Ugh. Felt a bit, yeah, it felt a bit meh, to be honest. My Skyway sent me in the wrong direction. That race was pretty meh. What a meh one. Oh, come on, wake up. Oh, it was 5th, though. Yeah, that race was, that was meh. And we lost CDR and the big bro. Did we already? Doesn't fit. Well, no lower than 9th, but it means I'm only 6th. 5th, still 5th. Ugh, what an odd one. Well, considering it's ace, let's go straight in. Oh, we'll do the lucky ranks in a minute. Looks like we missed the boat. Yeah, there's no... Actually, we'll do the lucky ranks now because there's no point going into that one. We missed the boat. Right, time to play the game again. How many matches? Well, I feel like I'm on the match game. Match game or blankety blank? Blankety blank, blankety blank. How many blanks am I going to get? 2. Oh, that's just cheating. Blankety blank, 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 blankety blank. Yeah, you're loaded as the kingpin. Anyway, let's go. 1, 2, 2. Oh, right, okay. That should be a channel redeeming points. Yeah, 2 for 2 for this week, but it won't be 3 for 3. Right, actually, let's just do some practice. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Oh, you donut. Do it again. Sing, sing with a swing. Sing, sing with a swing. There's your sing. As we go on time, try your boat on Mu City 2. Let's go. Twilight is here in Mu City 2. Let's jump. Jump along as we try all this track. And I'm going to do this one again because I keep it in the wall. And 3, 2, 1, boost! As we go along Mu City, sunset is falling here on Mu City. Let's face along, let's get through this hairpin. We're gone through the hairpin this time without issues. Let's go and do a second lap around here as we try to get a record round this track on Mu City. Mu City 2, Mu City 2. It's got a sphere, it's got a roundabout. Let's go around, let's go around. Let's not even try to have them around because that's something very dodgy. No, let's race Mu City 2 with its roundabout. Round and round about as we race along. The jumps of New City 2 as we approach the hairpin as we go along for the last lap. Let's go for our last one. Let's go for the final lap here on New City 2. New City 2. New City 2. Around, 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 roundabout, roundabout. As we race along this final jump, as we go to the hairpin. And we got it right. Let's finish the race. Shut up. Wow, I got a PB for it, so it must have done something. Alright, hey, Simon Cowell, sign me up! No, it's not gonna happen, is it? He's too old. It's a no. No, Shrek 2. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm here till Thursday. Sign the deal. Right, let's see what we go. Right, next one's at 22, isn't it? So that gives me about 12 minutes. Well, over 12, just over 12 minutes, I think it is. Yeah, I'm not really focusing on these tonight, this week. I'm just focusing on getting World Tour done, and when Gran Turismo updates, that's coming this Thursday, by the way. The update's this Thursday. I'll be playing that and trying to relearn everything, because I heard they're changing the tires. They're changing the tire profile. They're no longer on Michelin's, they're on Dunlops. That would be interesting to find out. Dunlop tires. I hate that thing sometimes. I went into power down right at the wrong moment. Mute City 1 and Mute City 3 are absolutely identical. Have you noticed? They're identical. Wow, we're identical. As the Weasley twins would put it. It's funny how when they split the Deathly Hallows in two, the vast majority of the time, the vast majority of the year happened in the first film, and then the last part of the film was what? It was sorted out in a matter of 3 days or 2 days or something along those lines, or maybe a day. I don't even know, but it was a very short period. Feels weird. Feels too weird, you know? Excuse me. Forgive me. Well, let's go silence. I just don't seem to be able to get that line right. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to get that line right for some reason. Really? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's 8 minutes. The one thing I don't like is when you press the pause menu, it's not instantaneous on the control movement. Stop running into the walls, man. Otherwise I'll be driven up them. One of these days I will not hit a wall. And it appears to me that day is not happening. Yep, we're good. Let's go. That's definitely not the play. How much time do we have? 6 minutes. Oh, yeah. Something tells me I'm not playing this track correctly. Yeah, I didn't play that right at all, to be honest. And yet, I didn't feel like I played it right at all, and yet I still got a PB for it. Maybe that makes sense. Anyway, I got 3.5. I played that track absolutely awfully, and yet I still PB'd. Just showed how awful the time was in the first place, really, doesn't it? A princess. That was worse. No, it wasn't. I still felt a bit. Ugh. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this game is strange. I should know this by now. It's still strange, even though we've been playing it on and off for the last 2 and a bit years, and it still feels odd. Well, I just wish it would give me something new. Just give me something. So I'm not having to have a shouting match at the game every time I pick it up. Ugh, dear me. Ow. That was my knee. Where's the pen? Oh. Oh dear, there's a cat. Yeah, I can definitely tell which way this way's gonna go. I can definitely tell where that's gonna go. Oh, there it is. Stranger things have happened? Well, exactly. That horse becoming Pope, for one. Alright, here we go. Who's up for round 2? No. Tell the kid to be a bit more careful. Right, okay, so we've got 35, 35, 38, 38, 38, 81, 38 on the bales, and 40 for 1.2. We've got 40 seconds to go. Can we get to 1.5, 1.25, 50, 50? Can we get that? Yes, we are. 50. Can we get to 60 anyway? 60 anyway for 1.3, 60 for 1.3. 52, okay, 30 seconds to go, but we need more entrance, otherwise it will time out prematurely. Come on, come on, come on. Doesn't mean you go out. Back in. 53, 52. Come on, we're struggling a bit here. Guys, we're struggling. Come on, come on. It's got to time out on this one. Can we get to 60 before time runs out? Come on. Go once. Go twice. Sold. We still haven't touched one. Oh, I'm going to stay away for this one. I really don't care. Anyway, best of luck, people. Let's go. I thought the general idea was to... This is a slow... Oh, it looks like Spider-Man. No! Missed it! Damn it, I missed it. Oh! There's an imposter in the room. Well, at least I got one grey. There's an imposter in the room somewhere. Someone's my #1 fan, obviously. 900. Really? I mean, seriously, game? Really? Do I get 900 for that? Really? I just find it funny. Yeah, 11th. Not helped by the fact I got clobbered. Quite a lot of numbers went. There was quite a big number that went out there. 82 left. Well, really, it should just be 90. Alright, let's try again. This means you too. See what you did there. And it appears Little Napoleon. I guess. What part of that did I actually touch? That's gonna save me, actually. It'll save me for a bit, anyway. No. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, did I now? Oh, 1100. Why do I get that score? Oh, did I now? Did I? Did I steal it? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Oh, ended up 5th. How amazing. We lost just 2 people that time. Wow, amazingly. Up to 9th. Yeah, we've made up double the places. Nice. Is this normal version? Oh. Hey, say something for the rest of us, greedy. Annoyingly, I have to use it. I need to keep the speed up. Thank you. Right, shall we do the same again? Uh-oh, it's the imposter! Huh, without the KO this time around, that's nice. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh! You're not even good enough to be my fake. I got 3rd for it, nice. That sounded it was pretty spot on, actually. There's no time to play games. You won't even get a chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're more than just a hedgehog. Darn, not bad for an imposter. I actually prefer Shadow over... Hey, I prefer Shadow over Sonic. And then he doesn't have any dialogue after that. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a terrible start, man. Oh man, this is a terrible beginning. How did you control the thing? Of course. Tablets. The most amazing thing of the 21st century. I've heard of green of envy, but this is a bit on the ridiculous stuff. I should have gone for that! Is that the gingerbread man Mongo? It's a good thing I was in high speed mode, otherwise that would have been a disaster. Nope, keep speed. Damn it, I couldn't get it! Damn it! Poor guy's got. Oh God. That was a nightmare. I haven't played Shadow Generations, and to be honest, it's not my sort of game I would like to play again. I'm pretty much done with the Sonic series. It's not really sort of my game anymore. And if I actually told my teen self about competitive Sonic, I would have just told the man, I would have just told the man to stay away from it. It's not worth stress. I did play Generations, both the PS3 and 3DS versions, although the latter was a wasted investment. I hated it. Because the only reason it was on 3DS was because there wasn't any 3D capacity on the Wii. Well, that's at least what I heard about anyway. But when I tried the 3DS version, I hated it. Because there was no variety of stages. It was always the first stage of a game. And the bosses, they were a bit, and the bosses themselves, they were a bit mismatched. I would have preferred to have hit a plate. For example, they had Sonic fighting Bio-Lizard when it was Shadow that did it, as one notable example. Yes, it was an iconic boss, but Sonic didn't actually fight him. So why are you making us fight Bio-Lizard if you didn't fight him? If Sonic didn't fight him, it doesn't make chronological sense. But the mission mode, yeah, that's what I hated the most about it. It was just the same missions over and over again. I just didn't want to play. It got to a point where I don't want to play this. I wasn't even that good at the game either. So it was just a case of, what's the point? Mine! I should have got you, Taurus. Yeah, yeah, I've seen it. That's a fight done correctly. That's how it should have been. And also, they evolved the Bio-Lizard hazard to make it more canon, because Shadow knows about what it's gone through. I like that change, the evolution of it. And it made sense too. I think one of my biggest gripes is when a boss fight has been changed just for the sake of it being changed, rather than it's been evolved. Is this mirrored or is it normal? There was also the, what was it? The... Sorry, I've forgotten his name. Solaris, something along those lines, or whatever it was. What's it? Mephiles? No, Mephiles. That was the one. In 06, in the 06 game. The 06 game to me was a hot mess. It needed more time. It needed more development time. But of course, 15th anniversary comes along. You need a game. So of course there's going to be a problem. And it was a major problem with that too. Stop running into me, will you? Don't know which choice I'm using. I definitely got that. Yeah, this race is a bit of a disappointment right now. No, escape. Oh, you give it me there. At least I finished. I never played 06 because I never got the hype. And also, I didn't get a PS3 or Xbox, whatever it was. Xbox 360, I think? Yeah, that was just crap. Oh, still sick. Oh, great. Why not 2? And 40 of us on it. That's going to be fantastic. The last sort of game I played in anger was Frontiers. That was because of the open world nonsense. I thought it was a great game, but it's just open world is not for me. Open world is not my type of game. How did Potato hit me, may I ask? You know, I actually haven't touched it. I haven't even played the latest version. I just did the main game, completed it 100%, and that was it. That's my job done. That race didn't go particularly well, did it? Come on! 11th. Yeah, we're not finishing high up, are we? What's the time? I'm surprised I was still sick after that. It's nothing interesting. 18 minutes until the next one. Let's just do some more time trials. You know the strangest musical I've ever seen? Well, it's not really strange. It's just more, it didn't suit the musical narrative. Is Stephen Ward. Yeah, you heard me. Stephen Ward is probably the strangest musical well, the least appropriate musical setting. Have you ever heard of the Perfumo scandal? No? Okay, we go all the way back to 1963 for this one. It involved John Perfumo having an affair with Christine Keeler. And then it involved a London gangster, and it all went wrong for an osteopath named Stephen Ward. This osteopath was still a young professional at that point. And Andrew Lloyd Webber decided it was a good idea to turn it into a musical. It's more suited for drama. You make your choices, I guess. It's about how the osteopath was made a scapegoat for the government's incompetence. Sounds pretty familiar, doesn't it? Mr. Jump. It's like, I don't mind admitting the last place I expected to finish up was as an exhibit in the Chamber of Horrors, and not even at the main HQ, but in Blackpool, if you please. Nowhere to be found on my long list of desirable places to spend the weekend. And yet, not so very long ago, I had a fair claim to be the most popular man in London. Stephen Ward, your friendly osteopath. I can fix your lower back for you, also known for high-class portraiture. And you'll find out that's not all I do. Winston Churchill, Ava Gardner, different contours, same predicament. Gandhi was another regular, caught me his preferred medicament. I invented a new way of life. Some might call it unconventional. I don't remember the rest. I don't remember the rest of it, but you get the general idea of what the opening song is about. You know, I don't even know if he's still an expedition in the Madame Tussauds in Blackpool. Well, it was at the time when he was writing it. But that's terrible. Yeah, that is quite bad, isn't it? That's quite bad. It's all in the Cold War. It was the early stages of the Cold War. An osteopath was unheard of at that time. You know, where he works the muscles, the bones, to try and heal them instead of being on the doctor. I don't remember the last time I had an osteopath appointment though, but it was mainly to sort my hip out. My hip and my back out after I lifted something too heavily, but I've always had a bit of a problem with that area. The other trouble I've had is my hands, which I will actually explain in one of the future videos. It covers the first couple of rounds, actually. Well, it covers the second and third round of when I did the Super 1 National Championship in 2011, which will be 15 years ago by the time I film it. Jesus, that's a scary thought in itself, isn't it? It's so difficult now. It's so difficult to find all the archives. Hold on, what track did I select? I've already done this track, you donut. Yep. Yeah, it's run over. I've had it run over. I've had a barbell on it. No, actually, I've been run over it twice. The first one actually sprained my wrist. And then the second time, well, you'll find out later. My left hand's not so bad. But, yeah, it's not ideal, is it? How much time do we have anyway? Still got 12 minutes. Yeah, I sprained my right wrist. I think I sprained my right wrist at least twice. I keep thinking there was a third time I did it, but I don't know when and I don't know how. Yeah, actually, I do need to do the reaction videos on those finals, the two finals which I mentioned. Not entirely sure whether I'll do one for the other. Well, actually, I need to do it for at least 3 of the finals, but but I'm not certain about the other 2 because I don't really remember what happened with it, and I didn't really watch it. Yeah, I need to do that one again because it's not quick. Yeah, this track's just slow for the Stingray. I'm not liking the fact that Red Bull have screwed another driver over again. And the one they screwed over first actually gets another chance. It doesn't make sense to me. Mind you, most stuff that Red Bull do doesn't make any sense to me anymore. We should know this by now. And Yuki. The thing is, I've always had a soft spot for the Japanese drivers. I've always had a soft spot for them. Yeah. Don't forget the regulation change as well. It may be different. Well, I think Red Bull itself is the joke. And we're just at the butt end of it. And they have a joke of a social media team as well, because they didn't actually... They say, sorry but not sorry about Kimi Antonelli receiving abuse for what was just a mistake. Anybody could have made that mistake. It just happened to be Kimi that made a mistake, and it happened to be Lando behind him and benefited from it. It's not that deep. If anything, blame Max for losing his head at Spain rather than blaming other drivers for just making a driving error when they're in the midst of battle. I mean, it can happen to anybody. Kobayashi, definitely. In fact, that was one of the reasons that got me properly into it. Yeah, rail cut, yeah, I do. Yeah. But it's still, you know, that's why it's so slow, because it's still 2 seconds slower than the Fox. Well, how much time do we have? We've got 9 minutes. Yeah, the reason why I liked Kobayashi instantly was because when I first saw him in 2009 in Brazil, he wasn't one of the rookies that struggled to get into the car, get used to the flow of F1. He just went for it. I was like, yeah, I like this guy. And being an ex driver, it boils my blood about how clueless people are when it comes to racing. It's just completely clueless. That's another thing which is touched upon, but it's not until much later. I'm talking real much later. Another couple of tents, nice. Well, 1.5 tents, but you get the idea. That's nice. Cool. Yeah. 7 minutes. Dang it. Dear me. Oh yeah, the love-hate of social media, that's another one. You know, it's so funny when you look back at the history about everything that's happened with you, and you look and you find out all the seeds that were planted for what has happened today. It's amazing to think what's happened and how much foreshadowing has occurred. It is strange in a way. It's really strange. I don't know, it's like events that you've seen in the past paint your perceptions of how the world is. How you view the world. I know it sounds a bit deep, but you get, I think you might understand what I'm trying to get at here. Why did I think I had a 32 for a minute? Bruh. Uh, 4.5 minutes. I know, it seems to be a bit of an annoying habit. It's a bit of a nuisance, really. 4 minutes anyway. I need to stop breathing with the mouth. I need to do it. That sort of thing. Breathe through the nose. So, yeah, I probably need to do a proper document and put it in a way, not so much AI related, because AI doesn't understand context. And context is one of the things that I believe is the most important. Because I see 9 times out of 10 the people are... they react to what they see rather than react to understand what they've seen. Because if they see something, it's like... if they see something that's unusual, it's like... what's this? What's all that about? What's going on? Stop doing that. But they don't understand why it's happening. But... yeah, that's another thing. Sometimes, though, you have to react rather than... if you're in a life-threatening situation and you've reacted to something to get away, that's natural. That's the exception here. But when you're trying to look into a situation that you don't comprehend, it gets a bit difficult. Because you're reacting to something which you've only just had a split second to see. and it turns out to be wrong, or it may turn out to be right, but you don't know, do you? Eyesight. Eyesight's key. Not looking at the front. Similar to driving. Looking at the right amount of distance so you can see what you can see directly in front, what you can see a little bit in front, and what you can see far in front. Because you don't want to be reacting to something if something just spits out in front of you. But at the same time, you've got to plan what's going on around you. The only thing you're controlling is the thing you're driving. You can't control the variables outside the car. God, that's a scary thought in itself. Limbrad being another Brit on the grid. Another one which I have heard from the karting days, but I haven't actually seen it. I never saw Avril Limbrad in action, which is strange. I've seen a lot of the other guys who have been in action, say Orlando, Lewis's, George, Alex, Ollie Bevan. Yeah, I've seen them at some point during that early stages. And Ollie raced for my team during his X30 campaign of 19 and 20. And it's on Wikipedia as well, so you can back that up. And I was just like, when I first heard Ollie Bevan, I was like, holy I did swear a little bit. I was like, but I was like, really? He raced for my team, even though it was 10 years apart. Just for context, my time with the team was in its foundation years, 08 through to 11. Kept in touch in 12, 13, and 14, but then you know how life sometimes drifts apart and we go in different directions? That's what happened. I still keep an eye on how they get on, though. Wait, JJ. Wait, slow down a bit. Slow down. You're spoiling something. Oh, shoot, sorry. Yeah. I probably said a little bit too much on that one, because that is actually a little bit more on the law side when my karting career does finish. I don't even know why I'm doing that. The Italians will probably kill me for that, but would kill me for that post. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so what I was doing off screen is offensive to it. It's the equivalent of the finger in Italy. So I'd rather not show that again on camera. Guys! I know it's 20 past 9, but come on now. Is that it? God, what a disappointment. God, gosh, you guys, this is disappointing. Well, best of luck anyway, I guess. But 1.2 is disappointing. I've already done that. Anyway, I need to pay attention to that. Oh no, that's a private stuff, which is not to be mentioned on stream. It's nothing urgent, but it's business. And I don't really speak about business on stream. is looking good. I was just trying to get the sparks. I was about to say, yeah. Okay, so I needed. That's something which I do need to check later. 6. Okay, that's fine. It's all right. It's all right. I delayed it so I could get the spark plate to try and get the sparks. Gem sparks. I delayed it for that, but I'm not entirely sure whether that worked. It's a balancing act. Okay, we'll go again. Shit. That's not what I had in mind. I'm actually glad I got that. I don't think I did a lot wrong there. Fourth. How am I second? Alright, okay, let's go again. Let's see what we do on this one. Do you know, I don't even know what's happening with the FCD leagues on Friday. Because I know the casino-themed event's coming up soon. But I'm not doing any of it. I might... Do you know what? I might restream it, but I don't think I will. Because a lot of it is... It's too late in the day for me again. Especially the main bulk of the event. It's just too late. I can't really do that. And it's not something I want to put myself through, either. I had to use that. I didn't want to... I wasn't chancing it there. Nice. That felt like I went good, but Lemon Sweet beat me again. $12.50. Yeah, second. Lemon Sweet was just top of that one. There was no beating it. There was no beating Lemon, but I did get second in my... I did got best of the best, which is nice. So I think I want to lose a place to Lemon, but I'm not going to lose anything else. I'll still be second. Oh no, I'm actually third. I'm surprised I'm third. I thought I'd still be second, but alright. Alright. I thought I'd be higher than... I thought I'd be slightly higher, but obviously not. What the? I almost got Gamma. That actually went better than I thought, amazingly. Yeah, Gem Spark's proving massive. Gem Spark's definitely saving me there. For fourth, okay. So I would definitely be moving back into second here. Indeed, I am back to second. Which version's this one? Yeah! Yeah! Absolutely! This is mirrored one. This one might prove to be a bit more tricky. Give me that! Yes, I kept it in. That's great. I've kept that in. Kept that in play. Oh, it was all going so well as well. You know, the annoying thing was there, I was keeping that sky. I was keeping the play. I was keeping it in play. Oh shit. I think I felt like I went the wrong way there. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, of course I kept it in play, but unfortunately I got hit by blue when I wanted to keep my when I wanted to keep my speed up. And then I went the wrong way. Down to 3? Nope, still second. But Lemon looks like he's gonna take it. This is 2, isn't it? I don't really know what difference that makes. I don't think it really does make. I don't know whether it does make any difference at all, but it doesn't. Yeah, I just don't know. Oh my god! Well, that was silly. I don't have a choice. I had to use it. I had no choice. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to make of that one, to be honest. But I lost all my rivals again. Gosh. That's killing me. That's killing me! Definitely dropping down as a result of that. Yeah, I'm definitely down a third now. Right, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Do I just circulate around the back? Do I just circulate around the back and hope for the best? Is that the play? Oh, God, Struth, what is the matter with me, man? I'll say that. Well, I messed that one up, didn't I? The idea was there, but unfortunately the execution left a lot to be desired. I was driving well as well, but then... Yep, Larry. Yep, that door was shut on me firmly. Do I bother with the Queen? Yeah, I will, actually. I was rather hoping I would have more... I was rather hoping I was going to have all the sparks to get myself a second Skyway, but unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way. Yeah, I don't mind it. I actually like World Tour. It's just that this one didn't go according to plan. As it happens, unfortunately. But there we go. That's just life sometimes. Sometimes you're going to have those issues. Oh, baby. Well, oh, baby. Who's like, oh, baby. Yeah, I'm going warrior speech for some reason. Oh, never mind, you're CPU, so that doesn't matter to me. Oh, gosh, whoa. How did you get there so quickly, Nick? Hey, what kind of a club are you running here, Mick? Strip club? Hey, what kind of a club are you running, Mick? Strip club. Hey, what kind of a club are you running here, Mick? Well, I wasn't greedy that time. Reds pulled a... Reds did a blinder on Nick. That's quite a big PB. That's quite a big PB. And now we just gotta wait for everybody else to finish. As you do. I saw, yeah. I saw. Let's go. Set that door. That's not. That's not. I'm utterly surprised that you didn't actually. I'm utterly surprised that the guy didn't get black flag for that. Yeah, I still think it does. It still feels a little bit underrepresented. There are girls who are trying. Have you ever been there? Oh. I need to be a little bit more conservative with his energy management because this is not the play right now. Okay, okay. Who hit that? Just get it across the line, you bird. Just get it across the line, you bird brain. It was my turn to hit a red this time. I don't know, it smells like the cat's done something. But it shouldn't do. Enough of the monk says. The heat is on, definitely. Where? Yeah, definitely. Give me a push, damn it! 3 Series of BMW. Kebby. This might be a... Yeah, I've made an error. Oh, for God's sake! You've done it! God's sake, you've done it again! Oh. It started off so well, and it's all going a bit pants. Yeah, it was a backup, yeah. It was a backup, yeah. After everything went a bit pants. Oh. Where's the right set? Right said Fred. Because he's too sexy for his shirt, but he's just an overgrown bodybuilder on steroids. I said that aloud, didn't I? Yeah, I think people who take steroids, some people who actually take steroids are not sexy. Yeah, I deliberately did that. Oh! Just stop it! I had that in the bag. Three, come on, you are you silly little blue. Just because you're a CPU and you're not as good as everybody else does not mean you ruin another person's race. Yes, you can probably make out. You can probably do the link already. Yes, it was way too close. It was all because of the stupid blue. I hate blues. I've heard of blue suede shoes, but come on now, this is just ridiculous. Absolutely. Oh. Well, that was a good idea. Well, that was a good idea at the time, wasn't it? Send nobody. You see, the errors are creeping in. The errors are creeping in, and it's a horrible feeling. I can't even boost. There's no reverse button in this game, is there? It's just the epitome of how my Queen League went, isn't it? Oh no! Anyway. The famous Clarkson meme. Oh no! Anyway. That's exactly what it is right now. Why did I think this was my... JJ, you've been playing F-Zero for 20 years now. When has there been an F-Zero game with a reverse button? When does F-Zero have reverse? I thought it was... Flash stars. I thought there was a reverse gear somewhere, but as it turned out, there's no such thing as reverse in F-Zero. And I've been playing this series for 20 odd years now. I should have known this. Exactly. God, this guy's thick sometimes, isn't he? Right. Nope, it's still... Yes. Well, that's horrible, isn't it? It always is, isn't it? Anyway, 5 seconds. I'm going to goose on this one. Alright, let's go. Oh, hold on. That's better. Yeah, I'm trying goose this time. Hey! There are too many fat people. I can't say that now in case I upset the politically correct brigade. I've already done that loads of times though. So that's nothing new for me, is it? I have many questions for that individual. I did that so I could try and keep my speed. Hey, we got one. Fine. Have to use it. Actually, this could still... Yeah, this will still work out though, because I'm still going to get around the corner. That actually went better than I thought. Master's on now. Yes, but let's see how well it would go beyond here, though. Because we know my luck, it would just go... I actually had a lot more on the YouTube chat inside of it, which is actually a pretty good thing. Maybe YouTube's actually doing something for once, instead of trying to derail the progress of small YouTubers. Pardon? You see this? Oh my god. Well, I don't have enough energy. I got Skyway way too... I got Skyway way too soon. I guess that doesn't seem... I don't really know what happened there, to be honest. But it was quite crap. Still 6th. I'm amazed to be still in a position where I'm in the top 3. Okay, so it's third. What? How did I bounce off like that? That was silly. I did at least get a KO out of it. gosh. That was just crap. How on earth? How? Shut up. Shove off your own trout. Yeah, 15 for that. Really? That's just shocking. Right, which version is this one? Oh, wait. That's better. That's one. Okay. I got what to do. Why would you put me down there? Ah, 1100. Ba-da-ba-boop. For second, third even, sorry, third. Number 40. This is definitely number one. Jesus, need a shower. Why did I think I could say you don't? Yes, I think I've got it now. Praise the Lord! He's done it! He's got the job! Oh, God. Actually, I don't know whether that worked or not. Do I have enough energy? Yes. I think I finally got it. It looks as if I finally got the skyway you're supposed to do on Whiteland. And I topped the round as well. Fantastic. We lost Boo again. And I topped the round as well. Beautiful. Up to third. Yep. Top goose still. No, I actually am now just... Now I am top goose. Wait. Yes. What's that about? Maybe it would have been better if I just waited for the thing. Cool. Yo! You know, if it wasn't for that mine hit, I'd have probably got over 1,000 again. Because I lost the combo. As soon as I got hit, I lost the combo. 9th. 9pence. Oh God, what are we going to do? Die, Mr. B? That's yeah, quite. What's the last round again? Oh God. Should have known. Should have known there'd be Firefield. Should have known. Should have known. I guess that doesn't work. God damn it. I can't keep the combo. It's Zerg! I really didn't care at that point, to be honest. That was just shit. I mean, it all started off well enough, but then it all went pants. '24 is pretty much deserved, really. I mean, it was a disaster, wasn't it? And I deserve 7th for that. Ugh, dear me, I was 4th at one point, and I just tried. Says enough, really, doesn't it? I'm not even bothering doing the mini-pre, to be honest. That's it for me. Yeah, definitely not doing that one. That was just... Well, that was diabolical, wasn't it? It was just a diabolical evening, and it was just one of those evenings where... when things go wrong, they go massively wrong. Don't they? Yes, it happens, doesn't it? Yep. That was just bad. GG's everybody. It's been a bit of a strange evening to say the least, but we are finished with it now and we will call it a night. Tomorrow will be probably the last time I play F-Zero this week, as the new Gran Turismo 7 update comes on Thursday, and I'll probably be dedicating 2 days of it to learning the game again with the new spec. So if you have enjoyed today, and if you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that all. And if you're watching on Twitch, please do consider following me so you get notified whenever I go live. You get fabulous emotes. And if you'd like to escape the advertisement war, you can subscribe via Tier 1 at Amazon Prime. Remember, the latter doesn't renew after 30 days, so make sure you do that. While Tier 1 does the same. Do that, you escape advertisement hell. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all again tomorrow at quarter to 8 again. So, I bid you all good night and see you again tomorrow. Ta-ta and good night.